All right, welcome back to the Zombie Attack Force podcast, episode 2. I'm your host, EddyTeddy. Along with me today, we have Victor,
What's up?
China, and Luna couldn't be here with us today, so we do have in his place Alberto. Alberto, say hi to the family people out there.
What's up, man? How's it going, dog? I'm not Luna's replacement, man. Don't compare me.
Yeah, you can't introduce him like that. He's a
Dog,
regular. He was just busy last time.
For real, he introduced me like I'm like the backup, like I came off the bench.
I mean, hey,
This is,
you gotta
Mario Chalmers.
come off the bench sometimes. You gotta learn to follow in order to lead. Just saying,
Is that how it goes? Really?
that's how it goes.
Isn't that what people on the bench say to make themselves feel better?
I don't know. I was never on the bench.
Anyways, wait a minute. Yo, you know what I wanted to tell you guys? You know, in Daytona Beach, they're having a reenactment zombie apocalypse.
Really?
Yes.
When is that?
I'm not sure the date, but I think it's like in a month. It's pretty much a paintball tournament, but it's gonna be half survivors and half zombies.
Wow.
Nice.
So they're gonna have like bunkers, like the safe haven type things. They're gonna have places that are infested, and then it's gonna be people's job to like infect you, basically.
Dang, that's pretty crazy.
So it's mildly like a training technique and halfway fun too.
Oh,
I mean,
so it's like preparing for when it actually really does happen.
Well, that's what the paranoid people think, but the rest of the people in the world just think it's fun because they like
Like
zombies.
I'm not paranoid, man. I mean,
No, I'm not calling you paranoid. I'm just saying it's not.
yo, touchy subject, son.
Yeah, I know, man. Like they really scare me, dude. Like if you talk about zombies, you have to talk real, dog, because you can't joke about that stuff. Because when it happens, and I'm the one boarded in my house, surviving with all stock of food, and you guys are walking around like the living dead, don't be mad at me.
Wait,
know?
China. So you telling me if you see me walking around living dead, you gonna kill me, dog?
Hell
you
yeah,
gonna tell
dog.
us-
I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
I thought
I
we
mean,
was boys, man.
yo,
How you not know there's not gonna be a cure?
Would you a favor? Would you rather walk around like looking like that, or would you rather go where you gonna go? Do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hate to add fuel to the fire, but there was another zombie attack in China. I'm just saying, this past week. So
Oh
There
god.
was.
You know
Yeah.
what that means, right?
It's spreading, dog. It's in China. Once it hits China, that's like what? That's like 8 billion people in
No,
one little.
it's like 1.5 billion, but there's not even 8 billion people in the world.
I mean, my numbers could be off. It could just be an EddyTeddy stat. but
That
I'm
is
just
an
saying,
EddyTeddy stat right there.
That's a bunch of people on that country, and if one of them gets infected, yo, we're screwed, son.
Yo, you
This-
never saw the movie Contagion?
especially you, dog, because you are attracted to the Asian population, so you have a higher.
No, you never saw the movie Contagion? The
And I'm
whole
talking-
thing
and I'm
started
talking
in
to
China.
all three of you, but okay.
I'm just saying. That whole movie started in China and half the world died.
Yo, see,
That shit was creepy because it was realistic as hell.
it's coming full circle, man. I'm telling you, if you are not ready, be ready. You have to get ready, man. Because if you don't get ready, you're not gonna be ready. That has to be the deepest thing I haven't said.
If you don't be ready, you're not gonna be ready. No shit, Sherlock. I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yo. And that isn't the funniest video I ever seen, bro.
No, the funniest video, the fact that her name is Sweet Brown. That's what got me.
Wait, what is this? What are we talking about?
You never seen that? Oh my god.
Nah, man, I have a job. I have a job. You guys.
Damn, so do I, but
So do we.
no, she was actually on Tosh.0. Her name is Sweet Brown, and it was pretty much one of those the southern news station goes into the hood and they interview some people and they get them saying some ridiculous shit. So pretty much a fire started at like 4 a.m. and she was like, I smelled smoke, but I thought it was a barbecue. And then she's like, and then I looked. And I was like, sweet Jesus, it's a fire. And she's like, I ran outside without my shoes or nothing because ain't nobody got time for that. And she's like, I got bronchitis. Yeah, it was just some reckless stuff, but it was too much. She went off. And then they had her on Tosh.0 just saying, ain't nobody got time for that like 100 times.
Stereo.
Yeah. Damn, so I'm looking online because I heard this advertisement when I was driving home from work about this Chico list, right? It's like Craigslist, but I guess for like Spix. But I can't find the website. I wonder if they paid for the domain yet.
Yo, no one else speaks, bro. It probably is already shut down, dog.
So they started advertising before they paid or anything like that.
Oh, that might have been it.
The worst thing is that might be a real possibility. Like they haven't covered their domain fees yet. Yo, try next week though. Serious.
Well, how about maybe we should pay for the domain name and then take it.
Yo, take it now, son. What was it called? Spix? What?
Chico
No,
list.
that's a porn site. This is kind of like a Chico list, like Craigslist, but for Spanish people. So I'm pretty sure, like, if you need like construction workers and stuff, my cousin's probably on there.
This could be our side business.
Was that like on a Mega 98.3?
No, man. Nah, I don't listen to that station. This was on the Power 96 station.
Oh, see.
Miami's finest.
Yeah.
Even though you heard the sad truth that DJ Laz split from Power 96 and he started his own radio station.
I don't know if he started his own because he's on 106.7.
Yeah, that one.
But it was.
You guys have 106.7 in Miami?
Yeah, that was already a radio station here. I think he just kind of took over it.
Well, yeah, I think he like bought it or something because
makes sense.
They alternate all over the place depending on who can afford it.
Right. Yeah.
But
I heard him on the radio the other day. I was a little confused.
DJ Laz is like the oldest pedophile in Miami.
Very true.
He's
to shame.
He's been around since I was in like second grade or before that, probably. No, probably since I was like 4 years old. He's weird.
DJ Santi should take over his spot for sure.
DJ Santi.
Shout out to DJ Santi, best DJ in Tallahassee.
One day we'll get him we'll get the exclusive Rock Bar DJ as our special guest on here.
Yeah, we should definitely invite him. We should definitely invite him. Maybe we could play
that
like
interview,
some of his tracks, like one of his mixtapes.
Is there any way that we can get like subtitles through audio or something like that?
Damn. We would have to like physically do it.
Like a translator, yeah.
He said, "Look into my eyes."
Look into my eyes.
Damn, poor guy. He's never gonna live that one down.
Yo, you guys think anybody's watching the vice presidential debate today? Or is that like the junior varsity of debates?
I would have watched it honestly, but I'm right here and I don't want to have it on mute because there's no point. But at the same time, they say that it matters just about the same as WNBA playoffs.
Women's basketball. I was just gonna say, yeah, which apparently is still going on. I mean, I don't know. That's what I heard. But.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know that the season was on in the first place. So when
I would appreciate it if you guys wouldn't talk about women's basketball like that. It is a very reputable and respectable sport, and all men should watch it because we can learn how to do the perfect bounce pass or the perfect layup.
Hey, don't knock it. Lisa Leslie can dunk.
Talk about conditioning.
And Candace Parker is too fine.
How many times did you practice that speech?
I've actually been practicing over and over ever since I knew I was going to be on this podcast. At some point, that was going to be integrated. There's also some other speeches that I'm going to do down the road that I know I'm going to have to pull out just to cover my behind. So keep a lookout for those.
Yo, wait. Random piece of information, but I'm typing on my iPad, and I was saying something like, you know how I hate the word YOLO or the acronym YOLO? I was typing it in, and the T9 for YOLO is Tool. Tell me that's not a life coincidence if there ever was one.
Yo, if that isn't about the dumbest phrase ever, like this, I was having a discussion. I forgot who I was having this discussion with. But if you looking at yourself in the mirror, and then that's what you tag as your Facebook app or your Facebook picture, and you saying YOLO, how can you only live once if you're just taking a picture of yourself in the mirror with two other dudes?
I don't know, but the other day, a couple days ago, I was at this college fair, and there's actually a school that uses YOLO as one of their promotional brochures. So that's pretty promising itself. Like it's like apply now YOLO.
Damn.
You're kidding, right?
Damn.
No. I'm pretty serious, man.
Is this the most reputable Carlos Albizu University.
Well, I'm not gonna put any names out there, but
I'm gonna look it up. Not right now, but I want to know because we all have to go to a school that says YOLO. I mean,
It's the
come
Florida
on.
education system.
Well,
man.
next time I see it, we'll put an anonymous picture on the Twitter.
Yo, I hope that school is listening right now. It's like, oh crap, take it down.
It's like, sir, we're gonna have to redo our promotional material because apparently YOLO's not cool anymore.
Yo, that phrase pisses me off, man.
But it's like, what else are you gonna do? Live twice? Yeah, okay.
Oh,
everything.
Man.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna send you guys a link of something in the chat. Which
I was looking at some Cat Williams thing, and he was talking about before they came out with the acronym YOLO, that people think you can live twice or something like that.
yo, imagine that dumb dude that was like, wait. What do you mean we only live once? Stop right there. Hold on. What?
Well, I saw a shirt down here the other day, and it said YOLO is the goon's carpe diem.
That's classic.
That was pretty good.
Yo, did you guys click the link?
Yeah.
Look at. Okay, the picture is a lady who's probably 500, 600 pound club.
Roughly.
In a wheelchair, and she's literally eating a full block of cheese.
God damn.
And I don't mean like a baby block. This is like a full block, can feed a family for a month block of cheese, like government cheese.
Man, we gotta post this picture up.
And this is what took me, because somebody said like, oh, what's something that bothers you? And it's people that are so damn fat they have to sit in wheelchairs. And if you say something to them about like, why are you in a wheelchair, then you are an asshole. Does nobody else see the problem with that?
Well, my only problem with that is not so much that they have to sit in a wheelchair. I mean, that's actually kind of convenient. Like, if I could carry a chair around with me all day, I'd probably do it too. But my main issue is the fact that people encourage it by giving them a handicap decal. Like, make their fucking fat ass walk. You know, like park like normal people and just walk. Why are you gonna let them park closer just because they're fat? You know,
that's not a real handicap.
It's not. It's not.
Shameful.
Yeah.
That website has so many hilarious pictures though, and I came across that and it was just a facepalm moment. It's like,
what website is that?
But it's serious though, Doug. Like,
Imgur.
How many times a day do you see somebody walking around eating a block of cheese?
Yo,
one fat motherfucker.
I've never seen that in my life. A whole block of cheese.
Yo,
well,
maybe think about the mental determination that you have to polish off an entire block of cheese.
Well, Edwin, for you to finish a block of cheese is nearly impossible. for us to finish a block of cheese, it's still very hard, but I don't think you can make it through a block of cheese, especially in one sitting, and she doesn't look like she's going anywhere fast.
She's looking around, nobody better take my cheese.
Oh, the negatives of being lactose.
Yeah, I just tweeted the picture of the entire block of cheese.
What are the chances? What are the chances you think the two people next to her got a taste of that cheddar?
I'm sure they got a whiff of that cheddar. They didn't get a taste.
Oh my gosh. So what, you got the arrow? What is the arrow pointing at? Cheez-Its?
The Cheez-Its.
Yes,
that's what's killing me.
That's the funniest part. There's the arrow pointing to the Cheez-Its, the regular snack, but instead she's like, nah, that's not cheesy enough. Bring out the cheese. That's what I'm trying to get.
Oh my gosh. It's too good.
Oh, my berries.
Oh, man. So, what's going on, guys?
People are so... I was just reading it written down and it looked even funnier.
So I don't know if you guys saw one of our fellow Zombie Attack Force members' Twitter earlier today, but Zalo posted up a very creative comment which kind of made me think. He said, walked into McDonald's, something along the lines of, he walked into McDonald's today, and he saw a goon working there with a tattoo on his neck. And so his question was, does you being a failure mean you get a tattoo on your neck, or does a tattoo on your neck therefore result in you being a failure? And I was like, yeah,
the chicken and egg.
Right, right. Which one came first, type of a deal, you know? I feel like you can't have one without the other, but which one came first, you know?
Well, I think originally the first one was a person.
For further information on this, we should ask our fellow tattoo artist, Chinaman. Chinaman, what do you think with your insight on this?
I'm definitely not a tattoo artist. But,
China's just a goon.
Yes, I'm sure everybody listening to this will think I'm a goon just by my voice. But anyways,
y'all of a sudden got real seductive.
Yo, you saw he put that midnight show on voice. He was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody thinks
it's my Barry White voice, nigga. But
yeah, and there it goes.
Yeah, fucking. You ain't never heard of Barry White? Okay. Anyways, I have. Everybody knows I have mad tattoos and shit. And I think that the biggest thing is trying to get tattoos where you know that if you're going to be in a professional environment or something like that, you know, you can hide them. You know, unfortunately, I got one tattoo that, you know, that is going to be a little bit more difficult to hide than others. But the thing is, I can still hide it. I just have to watch what I wear.
Which tattoo is this?
The one on my arm. The one on my arm. It's not on my neck or my face.
But it's above your elbow, though.
Yeah, everything is above my elbow, you know. So I mean, I watch the tattoos that I get, you know. So because I you know, I'm into art. I love art. Getting tattoos is another, you know, form of art to me. And so, you know, in that kind of way, it's a little bit addictive. And, you know, I can't speak for all the goons and the scallywags and the skeezies.
Yo, Chad just dated himself. The scallywags and the skeezies.
But, you know, I get my shit because it's an art thing. It's not because I'm trying to tag, you know, what set I come from or what clique I'm with or shit like that, because I think that shit is ridiculous and stupid, you know.
So
but
you're not in a gang. I just want to make sure you're not in a gang, right?
No, not a gang. But you know, it's it's something that not everybody, you know, is gonna want to get. You know, if you're ever thinking about getting a tattoo, you know, think about it seriously. You know, if it's something you seriously want to get, because you have to think at it like this: it's something you're gonna have forever. When you get old, it might not look as good as you think it's gonna look.
Well, you can always get it removed, though. I mean, I feel like you should think about it, but it's not like herpes that you're gonna have forever.
Right. You know, but how many people really go out there and get it removed? The most people that you find go get tattoos removed, or if they were just already shitty tattoo to begin with.
Most people, the thing is, it's expensive to get it removed, and a lot of people that get tattoos get it when they're like on food stamps and unemployment or child support, and then it's a lot of money to get it removed, which would mean they would have to actually save up 2 months of unemployment to get it removed.
Right.
How are they going to buy their rims?
Damn. Berto's first day on the job and he's going all the way in.
Yo, Berto real live right now, son.
It is what it is, man. You know, I mean, sometimes you gotta speak the truth. You know, sometimes you gotta be respectful. Sometimes you gotta be disrespectful. You know, ain't that what we say?
Yeah, and Rome wasn't built in one day. You know.
What does that have to do with anything?
I think Berto's on the bath salts now.
Yo, for real, that was the ill, non-related comment. Yo, son, you know, sometimes the monkey comes out the bottle, son. You know, it is what it is.
That's very true too.
Oh gosh.
Yo, I just noticed that the Twitter, the Zombie Attack Force is too long, so it's missing the CE. So it just says Zombie Attack 4.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, you can also follow us at Zombie Attack 4. Remember, Zombie Attack 4. FOR. Not the number 4, the word 4.
Well, if our acronym is ZAF, why don't we just call it
ZAF?
Well, we could change it, but excuse me, I'm trying to do it on the fly.
For those of you that don't know, you can now follow us at ZAF.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We could probably change that, actually.
Oh, man.
And, oh, yeah, the YouTube is the full name, though. That managed to be right.
Yeah, and if you don't have the access to get us through a podcast, You can just YouTube Zombie Attack Force. We should be one of the top 4 to pop up. If not, just go Zombie Attack. My Spanish accent is coming out. Zombie Attack Force at YouTube. How you get on YouTube?
You go to
I'm dating myself.
youtube.com.
How do you find us?
You go to
Nah, if you go
youtube.com,
to
search bar.
if you go to Zombie Attack Force, you could just type in episode, 1 or 2 for this one or whatever, and it'll pop up. It'll be the first one. I've had plenty of people that came to me and was like, how do I find your podcast? And I'll just type in Zombie Attack Force episode 1. Boom, first thing.
China, you're a damn liar. You had plenty of people.
Yes, I have.
Like 4 people, plenty.
And those 4 people
actually,
were
no,
Nick,
actually, it's been about 8. Thank you very much.
Good. I'm joking. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm seeing the numbers.
I refresh it every 2 minutes.
All right, wait. Let me just clarify. I'm just gonna make it at ZAF. That's it.
All right. So for if you want to follow us on Twitters, follow us at ZAF. Z as in zebra, A as in Alberto, F as in go fuck yourself. All right.
That starts with a G.
I was about to say you failed. You dumb dummy.
So this is real random, but I'm looking at like this old Marlins decal I have right from when they won the World Series in 1997, and whatever happened to the manatees? You guys remember the fat guys?
Save the manatees, man.
We discontinued them.
Why?
Because that was a Florida Marlins thing, and we're no longer the Florida Marlins. When they became the Miami Marlins, the manatees went down with them.
Well, what about the killer whale?
Nah, bro.
Damn.
It's not coming back.
Well.
Nah, but now they got those little guys that run around the park. What's that called again? Louis, Dewey, and Stewie?
No, that's just a sea creature race.
The sea creature race. That's what I meant.
Miami. Things people do.
Damn.
So moving on. Hey,
Yeah.
China, so how's our fantasy advice for the week going?
Oh, I'm surprised you asked.
I am too.
Nah, I got a few things. Some quick starts for the week. People that you must start. Matt Ryan going against Oakland. They've given up 9 touchdown passes to quarterbacks, and they have the second most fantasy points to quarterbacks. So it's a real good start.
I would appreciate it if you respected my Oakland Raiders. Thank you very much.
Well, we all know the garbage. So, anyways, moving on.
Do I need to go on my second spiel? I will go on my second spiel.
The best running back to probably start if you have him is Trent Richardson against the Bengals this week, I think. He last time he went up against the Bengals earlier this year, he ran for over 140 yards and had 2 touchdowns. So that's a good start. Wide receiver, Demaryius Thomas is going against the Chargers. He has 30 receptions this whole year, 513 yards. And last couple of games, he's had over 100 yards. So he's doing really, really well. And the Chargers gave up the 9th most fantasy points to receivers. So that's a good start. And then at tight end, definitely Tony Gonzalez. Enough said, he's going against Oakland. People that you do not want to start. Tony Romo, for obvious reasons, 30th ranked quarterback this year. He's also going against the Ravens, who've only allowed 2 touchdown passes to quarterbacks and 5th in the fewest fantasy points to quarterbacks. Another person you don't want to start, which will be too late at this point, is Chris Johnson. He's going against the Steelers. He's only had 1 great game this season. He has a bad matchup. And,
really quick, just a side note. I was at Sawgrass earlier today, and I meant to tell you guys, I saw a Chris Johnson jersey. He's fallen from grace, guys. $8.
Wow. Disrespectful.
Oh my God.
Got him.
Did you get it?
Nah.
But his backup has more fantasy points than him, just for your information. Vincent Jackson, horrible start. He's going against Kansas City, giving up only 14 points at the most to receivers, and Jackson just sucks this year. And then tight end Jermichael Finley is going against the Texans' number 1 defense. He's 19th in fantasy points at the tight ends, and tight ends only have 201 yards against the Texans, and he's also hurt. He has a bum shoulder. So yeah, there's your fantasy shit for the week.
Nice. I mean, really stepped it up from last week, son.
For
Yeah, I
real.
was do my homework, man. You caught me off guard last week. I was like, not again, not again,
Damn.
Eh.
Yo,
Yes, man.
I know some of you guys do some Yahoo article readings. Did you guys hear about the guy who crashed his little girl's birthday party trying to steal beer?
What?
Yeah, yeah. Dog, there's this,
I can't say I heard that.
how much of an alcoholic do you have to be? This guy crashed this little girl's party, right? I think it was like riding a bicycle or something. He had a machete, and like he crashes this girl's party, cuts off like the dad's finger, and like proceeds to stuff his plastic bag full of beers and ride out.
What the?
Yes,
Dog.
it's available on Yahoo articles.
At
That's
that point,
definitely
you're
not
not
a
even
black man.
alcoholic.
That's not a black man. That's a white guy, isn't it?
Well, it's got to be. I wouldn't be surprised if he was Hispanic. He had a machete.
Wow.
It could be Haitian.
He could be, but then it's not a machete. It's a machete.
True.
Oh.
But then at that, it would be a black guy. So
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What was that?
What's up?
Oh, I think Ed just
Oh, and
dropped.
it was here in Florida too. It was in Naples.
the Naples.
When was that?
2 hours ago, according to this article.
Oh, so it just happened.
Yeah, well, little girl has a party at 9:50. That can't be right.
Like, the fuck, the girl has to be like little for like 21, because you know, like Spanish people, they have their like babies or their kids in the strollers until they're like 14 years old and shit. So they'll be pushing them around with a 40 and fucking blunt and shit. So,
That's true. But then also they just like to have parties for no reason. So I wouldn't be surprised if they said it was their daughter's party, but they just wanted to get drunk.
Yeah, so apparently Ed dropped from the call, so I'm trying to add him back now, but we'll see what happened. It said that I guess he got kicked out of Skype or something like that.
So much for never being on the bench.
yeah, always on the bench, EddyTeddy. So, but I have my things with kids, man. Like, like I said about the Spanish people. But then white people, you always see the white people how they have like leashes on their kids and shit. They'll be walking their kids around like they're dogs or something. Be fucking.
I have
hilarious.
seen that. It's like a backpack that looks like something cool, but really it's a leash.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And I've seen some kids get yoked on those things.
Hell yeah. Every time I see it, it just die. I start dying right in their face. I don't care if they see me or not. That shit is hilarious, man. Hilarious.
It
Yo,
is actually pretty funny, but
It sounds like somebody's like snoring on the background. Oh, never mind.
I was about to say,
Maybe
moment of silence.
Maybe that's my stomach grumbling, man. Did you guys get Edwin's text about his computer doing some updates?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, man. What a bum.
Sucks to suck. That is what it's like being on the bench, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
Non-ingenuitive.
Yeah.
So your computer's doing updates without your permission?
Nah, he probably clicked something without even paying attention to it.
Yeah, he was probably trying to minimize some pop-ups. You know how he is. Well, he does a lot of shady stuff on his computer, I'm sure.
Oh, buddy. Alexis, Texas.
What do you want? Oh, I was about to. You're making fun of him. I was like, China, right now? That's what you're watching?
No, dog. I actually watching the game right now. Chris Johnson looks like he's getting a little work in, but not really paying too much attention. You know?
I have it on, but it's on mute, and the television's behind me, so it's basically not on.
Yeah, fail. Someone needs to tell Ed too that he needs to go out and invest in a Mac, man.
I think he has a Mac.
No, he doesn't. Not anymore.
What happened to his Mac?
He didn't have a Mac for a while.
Huh.
That old piece of crap. He actually sold it to DJ Santi, which started him in his DJing game.
Yeah, no, I don't mess with PCs because PCs, they be doing shit without your permission.
I don't like Macs.
Really?
I like the iPad and the iPods, but I don't know about the Macs, man.
I like having my Mac, but I'm honestly considering getting a desktop that's a regular PC.
There you go.
Nah, I'd only do it for
Best
like
of both worlds.
for like systems that are strictly on PC. I admit that PC has a lot of like cool software out there that literally is only on for PC.
Well, that's basically why I would get it, and it's not like it's Mac's fault that it's like that. It's just that's how it was made, and what are you gonna do about it now? They're not gonna remake every software that's only like that. So whatever.
Yeah.
But
Man,
I don't know. I was thinking about getting one made.
Made? How much is that?
It's actually cheaper than buying one.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Like I priced it, and to make like a really strong computer with 2 monitors would cost me like $1,400.
Where'd you price it on?
CyberPower PC.
True. Well, wait a week and compare the prices to Chico's list.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check back.
Yeah, I'm sure the manual labor is a lot cheaper.
It's a hamster.
Wow.
Well, let's not talk about buying
The
food
delicacy.
at the supermarket. That's a delicacy, all right? Guinea pig is the finest of cuisines.
Whoa. No, I have friends and family members that eat coon, man. So, guinea pig is not raccoon. That's a delicacy to some people I know. So, I don't know.
Yeah, that's just nasty, China.
Yeah, I don't eat that shit. Y'all know I don't eat that shit. I'm a picky ass eater, man. But I know some people that eat some really nasty ass shit. But I just look at them like, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Right. I mean, you've eaten some nasty ass shit, I'm sure, but yeah, not raccoon.
Yo.
Nothing like that.
Don't tell nobody. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, man, I don't think your host EddyTeddy is coming back anytime soon.
Apparently, he's not smart enough. I haven't told him, but you know how we had the whole conversation about how Skype works on his phone, and he was like, "Oh man, look at this, it works."
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna bother telling him that he should try using his phone.
Well, I think you need a smartphone for that. Like, I don't think his Nokia has those capabilities.
He still has his 4S.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I thought he upgraded to the color Kyocera.
Wow.
Nah, he's out of that game. Everything. Yo, random.
What's up?
Today I'm at work and I see like a group of 3 old Cuban ladies, and they're like, the popular thing around there is people just walk around the block. I don't understand. Anyways, they're walking around the block.
Well, they don't have AC in their house. I keep going.
They're dressed up. They're dressed in like scrubs, and they're smoking Black and Milds. I don't know why, but that threw me off. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And it wasn't like a regular one. It was like an enormous version of a Black and Mild, and she thought it was normal as fuck. She looked at me crazy when I looked at her, because I was like, "What's that? What's that smell of Tallahassee?"
Yeah. Hey man, don't talk about my town like that, man.
they probably ran out of like cigars, and so they just went to the Conesto.
But you can't tell me it's not. You can't tell me it's not weird to see an old lady smoking a black.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You went to the Conesto.
Kind of stout.
Have you seen? Because I know you work in the general area. There's a lot of Spanish people. Anybody been doing the traditional Nicaraguan panza fuera?
I've seen it before, but not recently. But I've seen some non-traditionalists, like skinny people doing it, and then I've seen some like black belts doing it, like size 50 straight panza fuera.
Some big calls.
Basically. And they're doing it genuinely. Like, they don't see a problem in it. They're like, "Why are you looking at me crazy?"
You're right.
Why don't you put your stomach
For them, it
out?
might just be a problem with their shirt not fitting more so than anything else. But
I actually saw a guy. He had that caliber stomach, but his shirt was probably like the size of a teddy bear. So he was unknowingly or unwillingly doing his panza fuera. It was hilarious and incredibly awkward at the same time. His stomach was literally hanging out of his shirt.
Yeah.
He looked comfortable though.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't even care when guys do it because it's not like I'm really paying attention and looking at that shit anyways. What bothers me is when I see girls do that shit, dog, and they have a fucking fat ass belly, like they fucking just got finished eating fucking macaroni and cheese, and just put on the little kid shirt and saying I'm going outside, and their belly's just hanging out. It's the ill fupa, dog. It's disgusting.
But the reason why we always talk about it is because when we went to Nicaragua in July, it caught us off guard. Like we're in the middle of the street in a car, like stuck in traffic because there was some sort of riot going on, and then it was like a cascade of people walking out with their shirts out, and Luna was like, "Yeah, this is normal. Actually, I'm surprised. I'm surprised more people aren't doing it."
It's not like they take off their shirt. They just lift their shirt just enough to go right under their man boobs, but above their belly, and then they proceed to stick either their thumb or their index finger in their belly button.
Oh, that's the kicker right there. That's the kicker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They could smell it too. That's extra.
They start picking their belly button and they smell the fingers.
That's extra points at the end. Oh no. Look, we got EddyTeddy back.
That shit is disgusting.
Who the hell is this?
It's
email and at 11:26. Damn, no one got the Kanye reference.
No, I don't listen to Kanye.
It's an old one.
Yeah. Telling me that she 45. Yes. I forgot the rest of the words.
Yes.
I like country music, man. Sorry.
Yeah, right?
You love what?
Country music.
I think
Name one country song artist.
Blake Shelton. Blake Shelton. Tracy Atkins. Luke Bryan.
Name Blake Shelton's best album.
Best album? I don't listen to. I haven't listened to.
No, I know the answer. It's called Blake Shelton's Greatest Hits. Take that, Ed. That's the answer.
But actually, I like Tailgates and Tan Lines by Luke Bryan. It's a new CD. It just came out. It's pretty good. It's really good.
I like his 5 o'clock somewhere.
Look, man, you guys can talk about classic. You guys can talk about country all you want. I'm all about that No Mercy. Where do you go? I love you.
Wow.
Where do you go?
You might as well be talking about La Bouche.
Oh man.
Be my lover, want to be my... That's a great song though.
That's the 90s right there.
Who sings Diamond Girl? You're my diamond girl.
None of those two, I'll tell you that much. I don't know.
I can't remember who sang that.
Diamond Girl song.
I'm gonna Google it.
I think we should start a part of this this podcast where we invite, you know, legitimate art. Well, maybe not legitimate, but like up and coming artists. You know, maybe invite, you know,
Stevie B sings it.
Padrino has a good song. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's called
Wiggle the Dick.
Yes, Wiggle. Well,
Wiggle the Peter.
I don't know. He was planning on changing it to the Peter to make it a little bit more PC. He's trying to promote it to the kids, but yeah, one or the other. But
no, you can talk about Wiggle the Dick, because Wiggle the Dick could be what Richard does every morning when he brushes his hair. He just wiggles the dick.
So he wiggles himself?
Yeah.
That's still pretty
awkward.
Explicit, man.
That's still what?
Oh boy.
It's pretty explicit.
That's out there. It's explicit.
Would Will Smith sing a song about wiggling himself?
Well, Will Smith is a different type of.
He already did a song about getting jiggy with it, man.
That's different, man. That's different. They used to
hold on, because I definitely heard a song the other day on the radio. Is girl, I'm out here trying to fuck. I'm out here trying to fuck. The whole time, that's all they was saying.
On the radio?
Yeah, dog.
That's why I don't listen to the radio anymore.
It must have been satellite radio.
Honestly, I stopped listening to the radio like 6 years ago.
Yep.
Yo, if somebody out there knows the name of that song, that all the guy says the whole time is "I'm out here trying to fuck," let me know.
I haven't heard it, but I'd venture to say it's "I'm out here trying to fuck."
Or trying to That's what we'll probably get on the radio. That's the radio version. Out here trying to You know.
No. He was either saying fuck or funk. I don't know what it is.
Take a wild guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was fuck, man. I mean, it's just Just assumption.
Who is he? Parliament out here trying to funk?
They just haven't made great music like 50 Cent's "Get Rich or Die Trying." It hasn't been the same since
Here we
then.
go.
50 Cent hasn't made good music since 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
I agree. It was just a general blanket statement. There hasn't been good music. There has not been good music since 50 Cent's "Get Rich or Die Trying." Truly great album.
I had to agree with you because when that came out, I did love that album. I was in 8th grade, but it was a classic for the time. Seeing as how none of us had any idea of what it was being like in a club, so just the video and the song in the club was good enough for the.
I was still in Jersey when that.
Except China.
China had been roaming the clubs for a few years at that point.
He was actually a professional club dancer at the time.
Actually, I didn't go out to the clubs a lot. I've been out to the clubs more with you guys than anybody else. So I was never a really big club going guy. But no, 50 Cent, "Get Rich or Die Trying" came out when I was still in New Jersey, and of course I bought that. That was probably, that CD is definitely a classic. But
that's
we
where it
already
ended.
Acknowledged. Every one of his other CDs has kind of been doo-doo. So, but
the thing is, at least he knows what happened, and it's not like he is forcing the issue. He makes energy drinks, headphones, clothes, whatever the hell.
Yeah, much respect to 50, man. He's doing his thing.
He's like, a long time ago this train left. I'm not gonna waste my time.
I think the last thing on his mind is actually music at this point. Because he makes plenty of other money, even from like Vitamin Water, which he doesn't own Vitamin Water or anything like that.
He sold it to Coke.
Yeah,
and he made like $250 million or something.
Yeah, man. He's a businessman. He's doing his thing. Much respect, but like at that point, I'm just like, dog, just stop trying to put out music, man, because it's horrible. It's just horrible. But and then he has like, Tony Yayo. It's like, dog, he sounds retarded on the track, dog. Like, it's like he went to some home and picked up the most retarded dude he could find and said, "Yo, you making a CD, son," and put Tony Yayo.
I like G Unit though. Disrespectful.
No, I like Lloyd Banks. Now, yeah, he's straight. But Tony Yayo, man, come on, dog. Come on. No.
I don't know, man. The only time I like G Unit was when the Game was on there. You can find me in the club. No, that's not it. I don't know how the song went. But it's straight. When Game was on there,
This Is How We Do is the main one.
Yes, it was. Hate It or Love It. Hate It or Love It. That was my jam.
I don't know.
I'm surprised
that was
you
a
didn't
long time
start
ago.
singing.
This is how we do. Make move. No, I used to love that video because they had an Escalade with suicide doors, and I was like 14. I thought that was the coolest thing in the whole world.
Yo, it's funny how the coolest things that were cool when we were 15, now we look at it like, really, bro?
And the worst part is that he was like 35 with that shit.
Well, there's a few things that, I mean, when I see them, I'm still like, man, like, you look stupid, but it's whatever, it's okay. Like, when I see people like sagging their pants, I'm like, oh man, you kind of look ridiculous, but all right, cool. But I mean, at this point, it's like, if you see an Escalade or any car with spinning rims, you're just like, man, you're an idiot. I can't believe you spent that much money and you're still rocking spinning rims. Like, that shit just looks ridiculous.
Beyond. Nah, people.
Bro,
and the best part is that people are like, yo, you guys want to see my rims?
Is the spinning hubcaps. Oh my God, brother. ¿Qué te pasa?
Please don't ever say that again.
Yeah, please. Please.
I think on that note, that's a good place to be like, do you guys want to end this?
I think we should wrap it up.
Everyone's lasting impression is, oh my God, brother, ¿qué te pasa?
I'm just saying, son. Like, why you got doing with spinning hubcaps? But anyway, thank you again for tuning in to the ZAF podcast. We appreciate you guys listening to us. Tune in next Monday for our episode 3. And we might have some special features for you guys. So on behalf of myself, Victor, China, and Berto, this is us saying stay alive. Don't let the zombies get you.
Peace. Don't midget strippers. I want midget strippers next week.